Hey guys, I'm CSPN001 here, welcome to what I believe is part 104 of the walkthrough. First off, I think I'll explain the last explosive since we got these schematics for it a few parts back, but I just forgot to say anything about it. The Nuka Grenade, it has an AP cost of 24, it is an explosive, it is custom, it requires a quantum to make. It has a damage of 501 and a weight of 0.5. They can very, very occasionally be found on workbenches, but for the most part you're going to have to make them, and due to the limited number of quantums in the game, they're not really recommended to make, even though they are ultra powerful. So we're going to let these two fight it out. Last time, of course, we finished up the main stuff in Riley's Rangers. Now we just have to get to the Ranger compound. And unfortunately, we are still a little ways away, but we should be done with it in this part. And of course, last time we fought, what, 2 Super Mutant Overlords? Oh man, I remember this place. Yeah, I remember this place. I do not have good memories of this area. I remember at one point fighting maybe... I'm trying to remember exactly how many enemies it was, but it was a ridiculous number of enemies. It was like 8 super mutants of different types. No overlords, it was before there was Broken Steel, but there were like 8 super mutants of different types. There were these Talon Company jerks. This one who's using a sniper rifle. Dude, come on. You can't take missiles to the face and still live. You are a jerk face. You know that. And what keeps blowing up behind me? Yeah, it's just, this is a hectic area. I remember this area for being so crazy. Okay, since the missile launcher is doing like no damage to this Talon Company D-bag, we're gonna take him out a different way. There we go. Black Hawk down. It's kind of cool how you can actually see the bullets going through the air in the scope. Kind of a little cool thing about this gun. Come on. Oh, nice. Headshot. I probably don't even need to be taking him down, and I probably just waste a lot of ammo doing this. Yeah! Popped him. Ooh, did his head come down here? Can I actually pick up his head? Yeah, I can search him. Nice. I'm having way too much fun with this. I need to remember to sell my 308s as well. I really don't need them. That thing's got a decent value, but it's heavy. And that did like nothing. That car is going to blow up in about 5 seconds, so we are going to get away. You know what? I'm pissed off. Let's line this. Let's miss. So let's completely miss. Hey, I knew that was going to happen. That's why I tried to move away from it. Why does he have 2 Chinese assault rifles on him? Okay, folks, we get that you're constipated. We'll find you some medicine later, okay? Ooh, man, he actually had some good stuff on him. Oh my god, there's an Overlord glitched into a pillar. That's awesome. Oh, and he's got a Gatling laser too. That's not bad. That's fine. Gatling laser instead of a tri-beam? Very much appreciated. What the heck is he doing? Dance party, maybe? Okay, that wasn't one of the more normal situations I have seen. Sounded like someone was behind me. What is going on here? We're not the only ones here, I don't think. It sounds like there's someone else here. What the heck? Man, this has been a hectic last couple of episodes. I mean, I know we're reaching the end of the game, but still, you could have taken this quest on way earlier. And And my Gatling laser's already near fully repaired, and that thing just isn't really worth it to me. Man, this has been a hectic couple of episodes. Jesus. What is that voice? I'm not the only one that's hearing that, right? Can you guys please reassure me and tell me that I'm not the only one that's hearing that? I heard a mine. What? This may have been one of the most hectic episodes in the history of the series. I'm not exactly sure what has happened in these last 2 episodes completely, but I know I really have enjoyed playing something that's been this epic for once. You know, I love Fallout, but still, I mean, at times it really gets to be a little bit unepic because it gets to be so easy, but not just have these last few episodes not been easy, but they've also been just so hectic. So many enemies, overlords, glitchiness, now a massive explosion. Man, I mean, let's go, guys. And that is the entrance, I believe. Yes, that is the symbol of the Rangers. So once we talk to her, we're probably going to spend the rest of the video doing some trading and preparing for the pit. Which there isn't too much to prep for, luckily, for the pit, because you can't carry in Falks, and you're going to lose your equipment for 2/3 of it. So there is something I've been meaning to address about it, though, and that is the steel ingot hunt. I'll get more into that when we get there. Oh, right, she already gave us the password, duh. We don't have too many more weapons to describe either. We have some, I think some small guns or some big guns or something, and then we have some broken steel and pit weapons, but that's basically it. So it's a pretty small base, but hey, you know what? Let's go see what they want. Sorry, I can't do that. I got other stuff I need to do.
You're a cocky little thing, aren't you? Well, as much as I want to hear all about it, can you tell me a full debrief on...
Yep.
I'm very impressed at your skill. I don't think I've come... I suppose I owe you... I'm sure you're more interested in your reward than listening to me. Losing a bit of the Merc edge, eh? Well,
I don't really... I'll go for the minigun.
You got it. Use it well. Until next time. Consider this place your home away from home.
I have to go now and shut your radio off so that I don't end up getting copyrighted. I apologize for that, I just don't want to get copyrighted here. So this is the Eugene minigun, which we're going to repair with the normal minigun. Man, that did some condition to it. Look at that, guys. 255 damage, 5 millimeters. Man, that thing's beastly. But the next thing we have to do is, as I said before, we're going to go do some trading.
Man, Eugene missed you.
Okay. We're going to go do some trading so we can prep for the pit. I'm hoping to leave for the pit next episode, even though it may take a little bit longer, just because there is a little bit we're going to have to do with it, because we can't just go straight into it. We actually have to do a little bit of pre-work, basically. So we may not be able to do that. It'll start either next video or the video after. But I just want to spend the rest of this video prepping, and we're going to cross off Reilly's Rangers. So, all main game side quests are completed, guys. We really don't have much left to do. Just the pit, the last like mission, and like a 10th of the main quest. Because we still have to finish up the American Dream, but that's basically just going back to the Citadel to start the final mission, then do the final mission itself, and then we'll do Broken Steel. Closing in on the end, guys. Not far away now. Probably 30 more parts. So everything should finish up around 140. Maybe a little bit earlier. So yeah, if you don't really want to watch me do any trading, you might as well not watch this video.
You decided to check it.
But I'm just going to do some of this. Let's see what you got, man. I really want to reach my stim pack goal by the end of this. I can't help it. I must do it. Man, that's expensive. That's really all I need, though. I don't really need any of the other ammo. Really hope I got some stuff to trade. Trade that. Ooh, we got all of these to trade. And all of those. That's going to make some money back. Nice. Don't need that sniper rifle. Don't need these tri-beams. Ooh, man, that thing sold well. That's what I was hoping for. Man, we were barely going to have to pay him anything. Those fingers aren't really worth trading yet because there's so few of them. Okay, we still got to take those pre-war books. I'll need to go trade those. We don't need these 308s either. I forgot about that, actually. We don't need these, that's for sure. And we don't need the energy cells, but he doesn't really have enough caps to trade for them. Yeah, he can trade for some of them, but... I've gotten to a point where in Fallout New Vegas, I actually have, like, 1,600 armor-piercing rounds for the 50 caliber sniper rifle, the anti-material rifle. I'm not even sure how I got them. That's what doesn't make sense to me. I shouldn't even have them in the first place, because I have never bought one. I've never bought one armor-piercing round for that gun.
I should get back.
Yet I have, like, 1,600 rounds, so I've just been selling them slowly. It's kind of ridiculous. I don't know why it is like that. I really don't. It doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever. I mean, I'm not complaining, but I mean, I really don't need them, because the 50 caliber in itself is already kind of overpowered in the first place, and I thought I had a little bit more than that, but it's already kind of overpowered, and now I've basically got armor piercing rounds, and it can already penetrate most armors in the first place anyway, so yeah. Alright, so we've got those. We've got 15,000 caps. I'm just looking at my ammo levels from here. Okay, that's good enough for microfusion cells. It's good enough for 44s. Good enough for 5.56s. Good enough for shotgun shells. Plenty of darts. It's good enough, even though I don't think we'll be getting any more anyway. Minigun's good. Flamer needs to be repaired, but it's good on health. Or, excuse me, on ammo. Yeah, Gatling laser's looking good. Lincoln repeater, let's repair it. Missile launcher's fine. Sydney's ultra submachine gun's fine. I'd like to have a little bit more ammo for it, but oh well. It's not like I'll ever use it anyway, guys. So, let's transit back to Megaton so I can put away most of the weapons and stuff, and we can be ready. Oh wait, Megaton's down here, what the heck am I thinking? And we can prepare for the frickin' pit. Okay, but while we have the time, though, I think I'll go on and talk about the Eugene minigun. It is a unique version of the minigun. It has an AP of 30. It does damage of 105, uses 5mm rounds with a clip of 240 and a weight of 18. I personally think it's pretty good, aside from the fact that, you know, it has to spool up and all. I think it's a lot better than some people give it credit for. I think it's probably one of the most overlooked weapons in the game. It's actually a really good weapon. So now that we're back in the house, I'm going to drop off... I'm going to take the Quantums and the pre-war books and the fingers to their respective... Well, actually, no, I'm not going to take the fingers because there's not enough of them right now. But I'm going to take these respective items to their respective places in between videos. I'm going to drop off guns I don't need in the refrigerator. So, guys... Actually, you know what? We need to make decisions of what we want. We won't need any of these. I'll keep those... I think I'll take the Lincoln Repeater, probably. Let's see, that's doing... No, the Lincoln Repeater is doing less damage, though, than the Black Hawk, and the Black Hawk isn't even fully upgraded, so I'm going to take the Black Hawk. Going to want the missile launcher, that's for sure. because that can definitely be helpful. Definitely want that. I won't take the gauze rifle because we're going to get a very good microfusion cell using weapon there. Don't need the flamer either. All this other stuff, though, I should probably keep. I'll sell the quantums and the pre-war books, though, so I can get rid of them. Alright, so we're going in with about 100 pounds of free weight, which will hopefully be enough to get some of the unique items out. I mean, I'm not going to be doing, since I'm not doing, you know, every single steel ingot. I'll get more into that when we get there, but I'm not going to do all the steel ingots. I'm just going to go on and warn you guys that. Not going to do all of them, but I am going to try to get, there's a certain number of them that I want to get. But I should have enough carry weight to get the stuff that I can get to out of there. So that's what I'm hoping for. So guys, that's it for this video. Next time we will take off for the pit. See you guys then.